She is really little. Gosh, her eyes are so beautiful.
Oh, Mom, you're so cute. This is your new home? Hi, little one.
Oh my gosh, she's so tiny. I forgot how tiny they are.
And how fluffy and adorable.
She's so tiny, oh my gosh. I forget how little they are at first. It's very, very cute. See, she likes her hay. She's already eating it. Only been home a few minutes. She's already eating. Good girl. What a little darling. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Her eyes are so pretty. Let me show her this. Her eyes are so beautiful. I see her ears have not lopped. They're trying to lop, but they're definitely not lopped yet. Hello, little one. Oh, she is loving the hay. You like that little nest? You like that little nest, honey? Yeah, hello. Hello.
I'm sure she'll be able to get out of her. She's so tiny.
She's so... All right, let's see what we got. Oh,
her ears are like this big.
hi, Teresa. Hi, Mary. Hi, Ashton. Oh, Ashton says adorable. And hi, everybody. So you guys, we had thought of a lot of different names. We name our bunnies all after food. So our previous bunnies were Corn Dog and Pancake. So we like to name our bunnies after food. And we had thought of a couple different names for her, but one we did not think of, and I never thought of, that Melody said as soon as we got her in the van, oh, her name is Marshmallow. And so I think we're gonna name her Marshmallow and call her Marshy for short. So I think that's gonna be her name.
Actually, we see name it Pepper.
He thinks we should name her Pepper, but I'm not sure Pepper fits her very well.
So?
Maybe we could get another bunny and name it Pepper sometime that has spots on it.
Yeah, like white and brown spots.
So, here. Melody, can you go put the milk in the fridge, please, and then take your coat off and your stuff off this. So she's a little bit nervous right now because she's new and white pepper. I think as soon as Melody said it, I was like, that is really cute. And she's really, really calm, like really calm. She reminds me a lot of Pancake. Hi, honey.
You mean hi, bunny?
Hello. What I don't have in this cage that I probably do need to figure out is a little place for her to hide, like a little, they sell little houses like for them to go into so they can feel safe, because she can go in her litter box, but a lot of times they like a little hideout, something really small where they can feel like safe. Almost like a den or a burrow. So I am going to find something like that tonight because she is so tiny, and when they're really little, for Pancake we had a tunnel, and she would go in her tunnel, and that's where she felt safe, and she loved her tunnel. She had it in her playpen. Hey Mirka. Yeah, she's so cute. And I have her little water thing set up here. But she definitely needs that. And then for the time being, she has to be in the cage because she has to learn about her litter box. Once she gets the litter box down, which normally it's very quick for these bunnies, once she gets that nailed, we'll set up our huge playpen or just shut the doors down here and she can free range in the family room as long as someone's down here watching her, because I get nervous about cords because rabbits chew through cords, and I get nervous about
Electrocuted.
baseboards, them chewing on painted baseboards or anything with paint on it. Not good. So that's kind of where we're at. I will pull her out so you guys can take a look at her. She's very, very calm.
Can I hold her? Can you hold her? Girl? Marshy?
Oh, Marcy.
Oh, it's tiny. Oh, it's so tiny.
Yeah, she's very little.
Oh, little baby.
Welcome home, love. I forget that they're this little. I haven't had a rabbit. Well, since Pancake was a baby. That was like a year ago. So I haven't had a little in a long time.
Ashton.
But thought it was a dog. Flemish Giants are amazing. We had a Flemish Giant. That was quite a while back. Probably 6 or 7 years ago, we had a Flemish Giant, and they're like as big as a small dog. They're bigger than some dogs, like over 20 pounds.
Wasn't Amy one of those?
That's
Tiny.
really
It's tiny.
See, she's so chill. Her eyes are beautiful. When the lady told me I have a all white female, I said, well, I don't think so. And she goes, well, I'll send a picture. And I assumed all white meant it would have red eyes, which I do not like red-eyed rabbits. They freak me out. So she sent a picture, and I saw the blue eyes, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I just loved her right away. I was like, she is so cute.
Hi, Christy.
Yeah, go ahead, Heather. Luke Spencer, you can get lost. He's my unprotected my mom. Oh, that's cute.
No, the bunny is cute. The bunny is adorable.
That's really cute. Yeah, she's very tiny. Just because she's.
Okay.
Let's let her go. I'm guessing she's gonna hop right into the box, but we'll see. This is like stained, but it has like no smell. I mean, we have like pressure washed it, so it is clean, but it's stained. I'm gonna see if I can find some of the trays, these trays to buy, and buy new trays, but. Hey, honey, little darling. She's so cute. She's so cute. Oh my goodness.
No, her paws are tiny.
Sounds good, Christy.
Hi. Hi, little bunny. You look very tiny.
Hello.
I'm right here, little one.
Have you had a vet out, Heather? That sounds like maybe laminitis, or it could be something. If if the horse has already been prone to some of those issues. But here, look at her. She just hanging out. Hey there. Yeah. She's so good. I'm gonna stick her back in her litter box because that's. Oh yeah, I think if you had a vet take a look, they'd be able to really tell you, because I don't want to like diagnose something that I don't know, but Normie, if he's not on his medicine, he has severe arthritis and he has some inflammation in one of his joints pretty bad. And if I don't keep him on his inflammation medicine, he will lay down a ton and he is extremely stiff. So like you guys see Normie and he's like prancing around and looks great. If I didn't give him his medicine for a week, he would not look like that. I have to keep up with his medication because of his arthritis. It's pretty severe arthritis. It's in all four.
So cute. You're tiny.
Well, I'm just going to eat this. I'm going to eat this. I'm really sad that Schnickel isn't on. Oh, awesome, Mary. I'm glad you could too. Oh, sorry you have to work. Alright, little honey. Should we shut the doors and let her get used to her new home? That can take a bit. I mean, she just was taken away from her mom, then got in a car, she was like exposed to outdoors, which she's never been, I'm sure, being raised inside. She's never been outside. And then when we exchanged her, obviously she was outside and I'm like, that has to be cold. And then coming into our house. So now she has a new house, new cage, new smells, but it's encouraging that she's eating. But for the first couple of days, I try to do minimal with them, pretty much minimal. Just let them adjust and figure out their new surroundings. And then once we get that down, you know, the kids all know how to hold bunnies and all like to hold them and pet them and.
Bye, Pop.
Bye, Pop. Bye, Marchie. Little marshmallow.
We're gonna put hay in this.
I miss Schnickel. Yeah, so yeah, Heather, that could be, you know, Normie. When Normie's arthritis, like if I don't keep on the inflammation medicine, I found that out the hard way, because they gave me the medicine for inflammation because we had a serious bout where I thought I was going to lose him because he was on the ground, didn't want to get up, was laying down a lot, like you just said, and he could get up, but he was just laying down a lot. And you could tell that when he did walk, he was sore. And so then I had the vet out and she said, you know, one of these pills once a day. So I did that. And then one time I thought, I'm going to try to kind of wean him off of it. Maybe he doesn't need it. Maybe I could help him adjust and we could not do it anymore. And so I was trying to like wean him off of it. No. Nope. I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to have to suck it up and pay for his medicine, because when he's on his medicine, he is good. And when he's not on his medicine, he is not good. And I don't want him to be in pain, and ultimately the inflammation causes pain. So no, probably not ideal to have a horse on drugs all their life. That's how I feel about it, but unfortunately what he was used for in his past was hard riding. I mean, miles and miles and miles and miles every day. Endurance riding, traveling. I mean, they rode him all over Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, and he was an amazing horse for that. But unfortunately, you know, there are consequences to doing that with a horse. And yeah, now he has to be taken care of. So, yay, Daniel. Minnesota. Normie is on something that is prescribed by my vet, and I can only get it from my vet. And it is, they have it for dogs too. What is it called? Oh my gosh.
Felt like I heard it once, and I can't remember.
Now I'm dying because I don't know what it is. And I should know because they have it for dogs too. It's 1 pill a day. What the heck is it? Heather John, I can get back to you on that one when I'm out with the horses because I have his pills out there. It's a very common one that's used for horses and dogs with inflammation in their joints. If I even did a quick Google search, I'd be able to find it. But I cannot remember what it is called. No, it's not that. Hi, Irene. I don't know. Here's Peter's garbage truck, Irene. This is his material that he got. And then you got spoiled. And then Melody here.
I got the chicken. Thank you, Irene.
She got chicken.
And I can make food with this.
She makes a field with it. He uses it to combine. He combines on it. Melody got the chicken and Scarlett. Ava got cats that are avocado cats. And Scarlett got pigs. Oh, they love their material. I love material too because it's so versatile. You can do so many things. I don't know if you saw, Irene, but I had bought all the kids got material, and then the baby bunny, who is now home, she got her own little blankie in here so that because if we vacuum or do anything downstairs, I'll put her in here and put her in a different room so that she's not afraid. Oh, here's Scarlett's.
I would like to lay this out in there so that it's to stay warm on the ground too.
Oh, that's nice of you, sweetie. But this is your material. We got a blankie for her. That one's yours. She wants to share. But here's the bunny. They had one wish for a gift. What would it be? Oh gosh. You know, I'll shut the door. I'll tell you what I think their wish would be. They are obsessed. Obsessed. Anybody else who has kids, can you guys relate? They're obsessed. I'm knocking them out. With stick horses. They love hobby horsing and stick horses, and they ride these stick horses for hours. All of them do. My oldest daughter is 11. She will ride the stick horses with the kids. They set up jumps, they set up barrels, and they have these cheap junk stick horses that they'll ride around for hours and hours and hours, and they love them. And I'm like, I told my husband the other day, I was like, maybe we should invest in some nicer stick horses because they actually spend hours riding these stick horses. And they love them. They set up barrels, they set up jumps, they have competitions. It's hilarious. And then I looked up hobby horsing. Let me tell you guys, I got the coolest gift ever from Grandma Irene. They're my slippers, and I wear them all the time. If I am in the house, I have my slippers on. I love my slippers. So, Grandma Irene, here's the baby. Hey, that little baby.
Hi, honey.
Hi. Oh, she's so sweet. Hi. You are so soft. Oh my gosh. Hey, baby girl. Hi, honey. And it's one of those things where you think like, oh, it's just like a phase they're going through. So it's just a phase they're going through. So but like they've been on this phase for a while, the stick horses. for a long time. And they're just obsessed with them, and they make things for their stick horses and do things with them, and I'm like, it's a long phase. And I think it's because it's cold too, and we can't be outside with the real horse. Like, they're not outside with the real horses for any extended period because it's 10 degrees here today. It's so cold. It's so cold. Hey!
Mama, the white socket just stuck me.
Oh, did you put something in it, buddy?
No. Stuck me.
Were you touching it?
No. Yeah, I did, and then it just stuck me.
Buddy, did you stick something into it?
No.
You just touched it and it shocked you?
Yeah. Mom, the electricity thing?
Right, but it shouldn't shock people.
The oven thing is flashing on and off.
Well, that's because we lost power, but are you okay, buddy?
No. Wanna see it?
You're not okay?
Nah, I'm okay.
Did it hurt?
No.
Was there a little fire?
Yeah.
That makes me a little bit nervous. It shouldn't do that.
What proofs do they want me to get?
Oh, Micah, if you want to do that, we'll absolutely go and order them. I've found so many places that have them. Yeah. But if you want to do that, oh, that would be so incredibly kind of you. But they already feel spoiled with their material, and they got to have like their favorite meal out one night, and I got to get my horsies their feed, and look what I'm wearing. My favorite slippers in the entire planet. What? Melody, do I wear the slippers all the time?
Yes.
But
I've got the stuff ready to make this.
she is gonna make the mac and cheese. Okay, so you have to just turn that on. I'm still nervous about that light socket because it shouldn't shock if there's not a child. I'm gonna have Dad look at that when he gets home because that makes me nervous. He needs to shut the power off. So don't go by the light socket. Don't touch it. I'll have Daddy look at it when he comes home. So that's okay.
I can make it on a line. The field is all gone.
Where's the field?
I chopped it all.
He chopped it all.
Who doesn't need music? Go on it. Yeah.
Grandmas do. Grandma Irene, I don't know if I told you this, but I know we were talking about it the other day. As far as grandmas go, my grandma on my dad's side, I knew well, but she passed away very early. She was only 62. She had a heart attack. And she passed away when I was young. And then my grandma on my mom's side passed away young. I was very young. I was maybe like 7. So I don't even have a grandma in my life at all. So it's really kind of you. And it's now I feel like I have 8 grandmas, and
we have 3 grandmas and 1 grandpa.
And you're spoiled too. Right? 50 redhead that has lots of. I do. I have, so I don't know if you guys can see this picture. This is my, these are all my sisters. Not all of them. One is missing. These are most of my sisters. One is missing. I have 5 sisters and 5 brothers. And when we were growing up, just our family was so big that normally people didn't really do Christmas gifts or birthday gifts because there's just too many people in our family to do that, which we didn't really care because we didn't care that much, but we just didn't. I'm making homemade chicken strips for lunch.
I make mac and cheese. Mom, can I turn this off?
Or 13.
Sure.
Well done. You still have Christmas tree up. Here's what I told the kids. I got a Christmas tree this year. I have to tell my Christmas tree story. I got a Christmas tree this year, and we set up our regular usual Christmas tree that we have, our artificial Christmas tree. It's not this one. It was our artificial Christmas tree. It's a big honker. I set it all up. The kids had it all decorated. It was beautiful. I said, you know what I've always wanted? A tall, skinny tree. I've always wanted an artificial, tall, thin tree. We don't have room for a 5-foot in diameter tree. We never have room for it. And by Christmas Eve, I'm literally ripping that sucker down because I'm so sick of not having space in my house. So I literally listed the tree for sale then that night, and I sold it the next day. And I sold it the next day, and I took the money and bought myself a long, tall tree, which is exactly what I wanted. So we have this long, tall tree that fits perfectly in this space. And my plan is to leave it up until we move, because we're probably going to move this year. But my plan was to leave it up and let the kids decorate it for Valentine's Day, let them decorate it for St. Patrick's Day, let them decorate it for the 4th of July, and keep it up all year. That's my plan. But we're moving, so I know we're gonna have to take it down to move. But we can set it up. We can set it up at the new house. That's my ridiculous Christmas tree story.
Don't touch the light socket, because it shocked Peter. Unplug the movie.
Can I be your adopted sister? Sure, heck yeah. This.
I'm like 3 people's adopted granddaughter. No offense.
How does it feel to have so many grandmas?
Great.
Do you feel spoiled?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, when you're saying great, people probably think you can't talk.
Oh, well, I say great because that's what Peter says.
Peter can't pronounce his R's, so Peter says great. So now our whole family says great. Even though we can all pronounce our R's except for Peter, but we all say great.
It's bubbling.
So the only thing is, no, not yet. To build a grandma house. Grandma Irene says, make sure there's land for me to build a grandma house for me to live in. That's the thing, Irene, is we do want land because my husband wants to make our own hay for the horses, and I like to rescue more. In fact, speaking of rescue, the kill lot that I bailed Lovey, Rosie, and Little John from has so many horses in it right now. I am cringing. I promised my husband, I said, I will not Scarbetti. Oh, that's cute. Scarbetti. My niece couldn't say spaghetti. She's called it Scarbetti. That's so biscotti. My sister said biscotti. Might get more of that biscotti because she couldn't pronounce it. No, so we're like really hoping to move this year. Really hoping, but of course we have criteria. Yeah, no, you guys, the horses in the kill lot right now, it is killing me. There's a Belgian that is old, worked all his life. He's beautiful. He's very short. Like he's Normie's like height. He's Normie's height, but he's a big boy. He's a Belgian. He's beautiful. He has a flaxen mane. Worked all his life. He got dumped. There's a pony in very poor, horrific condition that I wouldn't even want to show. He's like, where they came from, they didn't clean out the pens. He's covered in crap, like all over. This pony is just covered. It's like, I guess it's so cold, nobody can probably clean him off because it's freezing. So he's just covered. Like, it's horrible. There's a pony, a gelding pony that's all black that is massively, looks like Rosie. Underweight. Badly. Oh, there's Right now, there's probably 40 horses in there right now. It's killing me. And I promised Mike, my husband, who is wonderful and has helped me and is amazing and would let me do anything. If I said, I want to bail this horse, he would go do it in a heartbeat. He would do it. But I promised him I wouldn't do that because we're going to be moving and we have a lot of changes going on. And I promised him, I said, I won't get another one, but I shouldn't be looking. I shouldn't look at the kill lot, but it's one of those things that's so bad you want to know, but you don't want to know. So it should be turned all the way up.
Oh, sorry, I had no idea.
And then, yeah, you can dump it in. The thing is that I haven't gotten any of the stuff ready for the chicken strips. Oh, shtick. Why do people treat horses so badly? And a lot of it is the Amish. And I don't mean to pick apart a group of people. And everybody knows I admire the Amish for their simplicity and their resourcefulness. And there's so many things that I love about the Amish people. But the way they treat their horses is not one of them. Here she is, Schnick. Oh, I have one issue, and that's my cat. Klaus. I see Klaus is in here pestering. I didn't think of that. Klaus needs to be locked out. Because she's very scared right now. It's okay. She's very scared. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Schnick, meet Marshy. Short for marshmallow. Here. Come here, marshmallow. Come here, little marshmallow. This is our baby marshmallow. Melody thought of the name. She's so tiny and cute. I think it is too, Schnick. I didn't think of that one before. And as soon as we put her in the car, Melody goes, "It's Marshmallow." And I'm like, oh, that's really cute. And then we can call her Marshy for short. I didn't even think of the cat. Need to make sure we keep the door closed. Because Klaus is like a hunting cat, like a lot of cats. And that's not... You are so little. Here you go. And she definitely needs like a little hideout. So, because all of this is open and bunnies like to be able to burrow and hide. And she can go in her litter box, but it's not like covered and secure. And she, like, to help her feel safe, I want to get her a place that she can go into and burrow into. I've used cardboard boxes before, but I learned the hard way. They chew on them and I don't want them eating cardboard. So they make special ones that are, my horses are so spoiled. Marsha, oh, that's cool, Schnick. Hey, we didn't even know that, so that's perfect. Hey, buddy. Okay, guys, one thing. We need to keep that door shut because of Klaus. He was pestering.
So that's why I came up in a bad mood.
Who did?
Klaus.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, was he in a bad mood when he came upstairs?
He was like...
Klaus.
Yes.
Yeah, that we need to keep him out. We also need to go tonight. We need to buy chicken food because we were I'm on my last scoop of chicken feed, and we need bedding for the horses. And so I need to write that down because I'm gonna forget it. So I need bedding, chicken feed, and I need a little hideout for Marshy.
Okay, if you grab me a pen and a pencil, I can't read this little bubble.
And so are my dogs. I can't. I put Hopper next to her. Yeah. And the thing is, I think Klaus will like her when she's bigger. But her being so tiny, he's seeing it as something he can hunt. Yes. NM. You are 100% correct. I've noticed that. The bigger they are, the more, even the dog, like, Basie will love her. Basie actually mothers anything small because she was a mom. She was used as a breeding dog. So anything that's small, Basie will actually mother it. So I have no doubt she would mother the baby bunny. But for Klaus, it's like prey. If she was bigger, it wouldn't make such a difference. And so I'm gonna have to. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do. I can keep that door shut, but it's just that people are going in and out of there a lot during the day, and so making sure it stays shut is going to be hard. So we're gonna have to figure that out.
Test a needle?
Oh yeah, because yes, you need to test it to make sure that. Because I've had good luck with cats and rabbits, but
10 more minutes, right there?
you have to, yeah, it's. I need to put.
The clock is at 11 and 3.
I need to.
So,
I'm up to you guys first, yeah. Exactly, Schnickel. That's why I just want her to be comfortable here, and that's gonna take 3-4 days, and so I don't want to have her do too much. So even though all the kids want to love her and play with her and hold her and stuff, it's like, nah, we can't really do that right now, just because she has to get used to her new home and stuff before we can expect her to. And my chicken. Let's see. Grandma Irene, are you still here? Are you still here, Grandma Irene? We need to get some. Do we have Parmesan cheese?
I think Michael used the last one.
Oh, okay. We have more in there. I just have to go grab it.
I don't think I'm using one. Yeah. Mom, is it okay though?
I hope so. Hello, welcome. I hope she does. I hope she does. I hope she likes us. I know our house is busy and and everything's busy, so it takes a little bit for. And it is loud, but she's down on the lower level, and that's like the quietest area of our house. So I feel like I'm gonna try the noodles quick.
Okay. Here is the stuff to make them on. Oh, the strainer.
No, almost definitely not done. They're not done.
I'll just put the strainer on me.
My birthday is in 5 days. Cool. How old? Because she is a retired police. Oh wow. Retired at 3? Yeah, that's my question too. How the heck does that work? I'm making homemade chicken strips, guys. So try to. I need to grab my. I think Grandma 13. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. So I take my chicken. Oh, Schnick, just wait till you see these suckers when they're done.
And the mac and cheese.
Slice it up. Can somebody go whip me an egg?
Oh, I can't stop. I need to stir this, okay?
Whip me an egg and then put a little bit of milk in it.
Stop can't do that.
Okay, well, Scarlett's gonna try. You go, Scarlett.
Okay, good luck.
Okay.
Does she want the stool?
Knock it on there.
Does she want the stool?
Okay, ready? Okay. Great. That worked out well. All right.
At 10:65.
Now the question is, what should I make? Let me guess. Grilled cheese. Can you tell me what spices you whacked in? Whacked. That's a funny word. I put in onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, salt, and pepper. But I use Himalayan pink sea salt for all of my cooking. I no longer use iodinized salt or whatever, table salt. I don't use that anymore. Then I whisk an egg. Then I take these chicken tendies and slice them up so they're not so huge. Because even though they're sliced, they're like kind of big. And they cook a lot better if they're sliced a little better. Can somebody grab me, can somebody get,
I can't.
actually, we need to move that over here. Because, here, move this over here. Yep, leave that on. Yep, leave that on because I'm gonna move. I need a pan there because I'm gonna cook these. I'm gonna start cooking these pretty quick because the.
Pan or like a pot?
No, a pan. A pan.
Will it splatter?
No, that's good. And then put in. What kind of oil should we use?
Avocado.
Avocado oil. Here you go, and just dump
Okay,
that.
careful,
There's not that much
Pringles.
left, so dump it all in there. There's not much left.
I don't. The seasoning.
My husband got shot when he was 3. Oh my gosh. Noodles. You want noodles? You should try brown rice noodles, Schnick. They're fantastic. Okay, and then whoever wants to set the table doesn't.
I can't. My noodles have to boil over.
Oh, can you pull out a noodle so we can taste it again
Yeah, sure, I
to
can.
see if it's done? So then I'll take, I'm gonna give this to Basie. That's what I love about having dogs that eat raw. When I'm cutting off pieces of meat or something,
Yeah,
or
like I'll get
parts
that.
that I don't want, I'm like, oh, I'll just give them to the dogs.
You're done.
Okay, what the? Wait. Leave G Ocean in here. Leave G Ocean. She likes to eat so much, her shirt says food. It says support local farmers. It says support local farmers. And like, if I'm gonna bring myself to stoop to the level of someone on YouTube who has nothing better to do than run around and judge people, no, like I'm good. I'm good. You know who you need? Ocean. You need Pastor Philip. You need Pastor Philip. I wish Nicola was in here. She'd be dead. She would be dead. Okay, you can block. You guys can block him now and get rid of him.
Okay, bye.
You guys can get rid of him now. I had to say that. I think he needs Pastor Philip. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, get rid of him.
Have a good
I can't believe people have nothing else to do with their lives than to do stuff like that, man. You know, I think when people are hurting, it feels good to hurt other people. So they just run around and look for anybody else to, which is kind of sad. Which is kind of sad. But, oh well, it is what it is.
Okay, our oil is still boiling.
What?
It's boiling.
Are you sure those are done?
Yeah.
Did you sample them?
Yep, they were good.
Great. So you're gonna put some butter in there and some egg, milk.
I gotta put the sauce in. Milk.
And I just don't understand what. I'm sitting in a classroom with 26th graders. Oh my gosh, are you a teacher, youngers? That sounds intimidating, dude. That sounds terribly intimidating. Oh my gosh. Kudos to you. Substitute. Oh my gosh. maybe all the kids in 6th grade should learn how to make chicken strips with me. It's a very good life lesson because
I'm learning how to make chicken strips.
someday you might not be able to go to the grocery store and get your strips. So if you learn from me, so what I'm doing is throwing them in the flour or in the floury mixture, sprouted wheat flour, and Parmesan cheese and all my seasonings.
And every single
From there, okay, Melody. Don't put it. I'll get the rest, Mel, because that's not going to be kosher. Yeah, I know. So I'll finish it up in a minute. No, because I don't know if you know how much, and I just hang on, I have to fix it.
Are you sure you want this on?
Yeah, just leave it on. I'm bringing these suckers over. Then I put them in. So I put them in the flour mix. We got a lot of chicken strips here. Holy moly! Yes, your exact spice measurements will be perfect for the 6th graders. Yikes! I don't do exact measurements on anything. Yeah, yoggers, don't they get kids in trouble for taking their phone in class?
Here's 2 tablespoons.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
This is about 2 tablespoons. Put in. What's your take?
I don't know. Okay, so.
I gotta grab a scissors.
Ooh, that's smoking. Next, take my chicken strips that are right here. I didn't mean for this to be a cooking video. It was supposed to be I eyeball everything. It's supposed to be a rabbit video, but what the heck. Oh, we need to turn on a fan. Let those suckers cook. Eyeball it, you know. Donnelly, hey! Donnelly, did you just get in the house? I'm gonna grab. I drink a lot of water, but I'm not drinking water. This Berry Freeze Prime is delicious.
And nutritious.
So, what the heck? What color is this mac and cheese?
It's kind of reddish, actually.
I'm a little nervous about the color of this mac and cheese. All right, let's put some actual cheese in there and see what happens. That looks really weird. Schnickel, what did you say that there are people that hurt, so they hurt other people, and then. Yep, Schnick, that about nails it. Now, if it was me putting the cheese on and I was picking my own cheese, heck, I'd be putting frickin' this stuff. Moscata, Mayhem, Colby Jack, Meister is so good, guys. If you like peppery cheese, it's so good. But it's not for me, it's for the kids. And they're not going to be eating Meister peppery Jack cheese. So here you go. You can grate some of that in there. Ooh, those need to be flipped.
So you have these cutters.
She's going to do that. I'm going to flip these suckers. See how they look on the other side. I'm going to turn turn those up just a shade. Little ones, we do not climb on the table. Come here and help me set the table. This one. This one. Oh, you can put that one. Okay. Yeah, we need 4 spoons. Thank you. And then we need 2 little kid plates. Here we go. 2 little kid plates.
That one is me.
Okay.
That doesn't help any, Mom. That's mine. Mom, here. Take someone else's piece. That's okay.
Oh, brilliant or an idiot. I don't know which, but we're managing. Do you think I'm brilliant? Wait, what? Kind of.
I added 3 cups too much of milk.
What's the issue? Peter, why don't you sit by Mom?
No, I don't like
Okay, Scarlett, you don't like me? Okay, everybody hop off. Hop off. This chair is not going to go here anymore. So whoever would like to sit there can stand there. So do you want to stand here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the cookie.
Because you're okay. Well, good luck then. See how that goes. Okay, let's check these suckers. I probably have to flip them once more. Did that work out? We might have to turn it back on again.
Thank you, because I kind of got a milk with stuff.
See. Were we supposed to have applesauce? I think we should. Or pears. We could have pears. We haven't had pears in a long time. Let's have pears. How about pears? We haven't had pears in a long time. Do you want to open the...
This smells good.
Yeah, I think the cheese helped.
Cheese helped.
Okay, those are done, so I need to pop them suckers out. One of these. One of these. Okay, why don't you two go work it out downstairs? Oh, we don't want to work it out downstairs?
Then just stop right there. I'm gonna grab my
Hey Mel, can you open those cans, please? Do you know how to open cans?
Yeah. I know how to.
Do you know how to open a can?
Yeah.
Okay, good luck.
Perfect side. Drink.
Okay, I don't know if you actually know how to do that, dude. So can you have sister help if you can't figure it out? All right. So here they are, you guys, and they're really, really, really good. These are like my favorite, and I like mine like crispy. So I cook them to get them crispy. Okay.
You can help me serve, okay? No.
Let's do this. Let's show him how it works so he knows.
Buddy, I'll
Then you can help.
Buddy, I'll
Okay, using that probably wouldn't be too good of an idea because it's literally hot.
Okay.
Because it just came out of the dishwasher and it's glass. I don't know if you guys want warm pears. But otherwise, let's put them in a dish like this.
Okay.
So,
Buddy, I'll show you.
so Melody's going to show you how it works,
And then
okay?
you can-
And you can watch how it works.
So it's kind of hard. You're
I'm going to help her
spin
hold
that
it.
thing.
Okay.
Kind of hard for you to do with one hand too. See, when you spin it, these wheels turn. When the wheels turn, they're sharp, so they open it. You see?
Okay. So, these are good. Okay. So yeah, if we can get the pears done, and then we need to get the... She's going to have that to drink. Scarlett and Peter, you guys can split this, okay? Or you can have water. Do you want water?
I can go take milk.
You want milk? Okay. Then you'll need a cup. Can you grab a cup out of the dishwasher, please? Actually, not the dishwasher, because the dishwasher is not done dishing. Here you go.
And then this one.
Peter, no, no, no. Oh, yeah. No, buddy. Yeah, don't. After you open a can, you push the lid down, Melody, into the can, and then make sure to get it away just so no accidents happen. How is this going?
Pretty good. My kids fight all
Great
the
job,
time.
great job, big sister.
Yep.
My kids fight all the time and it drives me crazy. Oh yeah, believe me. Believe me, I know. We just, I call it battling. We have battling here. Oh yeah. You know, but honestly, and I told my husband, I was like, you know, I would like to just show, you know, the greatness of parenthood, but that's not reality. And I feel like it's easier for people to relate with me and with stuff if I'm just real about what's going on instead of trying to mask everything. It's insanity. There's always someone yelling, always somebody shouting, people fighting. It's always busy. There's always something going on. Like this is just real. Oh boy, that looks like an oversized load. Okay, you want to take a spoon, Peter? You want to help her? Okay, you guys can go serve those suckers up. Oh, these are almost done. I like mine super crispy. The kids, not as much. This is still the weirdest looking mac and cheese I've ever seen in my life. Melody? Those noodles ain't done. All right. Well. Okay. All right. All right.
I think I'll have like one or two of those.
One or two? Okay.
Buddy, you ate
Here's
all
one.
yours, so you have to eat
Do you want
the rest
another
of
one?
the food. No, then you
Okay. Peter, do you want a chicken strip? You can dip it in ketchup.
He took the glass.
All right. Do you have your cup? There's ketchup in the door and mustard in the door. That's what you want to drink, buddy? Is that what you want? He likes LaCroix. So my diet's a little more limited than theirs. So I'm pulling out stuff I can have, which cottage cheese, an apple.
Cottage cheese.
She wants cottage cheese. That's the thing about healthy food. If you're eating it, for me anyways, this is how it rolls. If I'm eating healthy food, they all jump in there. If we're all eating healthy food, they'll be like, I don't want that. I don't want to eat that. But if I make healthy food for myself, then all the kids want it. Very fun. Anybody who's a mom knows. Dads probably know too. It's like, wait a minute, I'm trying to make myself something healthy. Like, and mine is like overly healthy. How is it? You got a tiny fork?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna go enjoy these chicken nuggets, chicken strips, whatever exactly. Like chicken parmesan. Oh, chicken parmesan is fantastic. Guys, might jump on a live later, but thank you guys for jumping on. Ended up being a bunny and a cooking show, but you know, it is what it is. See you guys on the next one. If you haven't liked, subscribe, yep.
Like and subscribe.
If you haven't yet, like and subscribe. NM. That is true, and I used mostly wholesome ingredients, except I used like 1/8 of a cup of actual all-purpose flour. Normally I use sprouted flour. I don't cook with white flour, but these chicken strips, unless you have the time to bake down sprouted wheat bread and blend the croutons, it's so much work. So sometimes I cheat, which I did with these. So technically, I'm not supposed to have them. But will I steal a little bit? Probably. Yes, Schnick, I'll message you in the morning, I hope. It's like macaroni, but straight. Schnick, I hope we can do, we're probably going to do a live with Schnick tomorrow. We're not exactly sure what time. But, your horses would be anorexic.
Okay, Mom, can I have this?
Well, you need to eat this first.
Okay.
All right. See you guys on the next one. And